Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to our space together. I want to thank you for showing up today. It takes courage to explore difficult topics. Your presence here is a testament to your strength. We are going to talk about something deeply personal and often painful: how narcissists can use sexuality and intimacy. Sexuality as a tool for manipulation, and also intimacy as a tool for manipulation. This is a conversation that needs to happen in a calm, clear, supportive way. My goal is to provide information that validates your experiences, to give you language for things you may have felt but could not name, and to remind you that you are not alone. This essay is a gentle guide through a thorny landscape. We will move slowly and deliberately, breaking down complex patterns. If this material feels heavy, it is okay to pause. Take a break. Breathe. Return when you feel ready. The purpose is to bring understanding and light to dark corners. Your feelings are honored, your reality is believed. At its core, narcissism is a disorder of self-esteem regulation. A narcissist has a fragile ego that requires constant validation from external sources. They need admiration, praise, and attention. Sex, being powerful validation, becomes an ideal tool in their hands. For a narcissist, sex is rarely about mutual vulnerability, shared pleasure, or emotional connection. Instead, it is frequently weaponized. It becomes a mechanism to assert dominance, manipulate emotions, and keep a partner compliant and under control. The intense biochemical bond created during sex can be exploited to create attachment and dependency. By controlling frequency, quality, and context, they control their partner's emotional state. Cherished one moment, rejected the next. The emotional roller coaster exhausts and disorients. This is not a simple difference in libido. It is a systematic power imbalance. In a narcissistic relationship, there is no real negotiation, only the narcissist's agenda. Sex rewards compliance and punishes dissent, independence, and boundary setting. The partner's needs and feelings become secondary. Abuse can be insidious, masked by passionate highs. The good times are not proof of love. They are part of the control mechanism that keeps you hoping and hooked. The narcissistic relationship often begins with intense seduction, known as love bombing. They present a carefully crafted image: charming, attentive, overwhelmingly romantic. They mirror your dreams and desires, creating soulmate fantasy. Early sexual intensity forges a primal bond that can override judgment. The flood of bonding hormones creates powerful trust and attachment. Intensity is mistaken for intimacy. In reality, it is a managed performance building a high they will later use as leverage. Pushing for early sex, grand passion, and rapid escalation hides red flags. Once bonded, the partner is secured by memories of the perfect past. After the hook, sex becomes a commodity. Intimacy is traded for compliance, admiration, and services. Affection is doled out as a reward and withheld as punishment. The bedroom shifts from sanctuary to marketplace. This conditioning ties love to obedience, creating instability and anxiety. Intimacy becomes something to be earned, not shared. It erodes self-esteem and teaches that your worth is conditional. Knowledge is power. Identify a tactic and it loses hold. Clarity becomes your anchor, guiding you to safer shores. To grasp these sexual tactics, understand narcissistic supply. Partners seen as objects to serve needs. Supply feeds ego, admiration, praise, money, status, sex. The partner becomes a resource, not a person. Sex as supply strips intimacy. It becomes about what the act gives them: power, desirability, release. Partners feel used, empty, unseen. Hot when they need a hit of supply, cold once needs are met. No aftercare. The transaction is complete. Interchangeable sources explain infidelity. When supply fades or you see through the facade, they seek a fresh stream elsewhere. Narcissists employ tactics that disempower and confuse. Praise your sexuality, then withdraw and criticize. Compare you to exes. Insecurity keeps you chasing approval. Gaslighting denies your reality. You are being dramatic. You sent mixed signals. They may also lie about infidelity, making you doubt yourself. Coercion uses pressure, guilt, and persistence, even when you are asleep or unwell. This violates consent and autonomy. Flirting in front of you, boasting about desirability, body shaming, performance shaming, even threats to share intimate images. All to dismantle your worth and keep you subservient. Intoxicating chemistry can mask control. Feeling rushed is a key red flag. Love bombing pushes pace before safety is built. Notice if praise, compliments, and touch follow your compliance and vanish when you express a need or boundary. Healthy intimacy leaves you connected, calm, and safe. If you feel empty, confused, used, or anxious, something is wrong. A performance or transaction leaves emotional disconnect. Your body registers the lack of care. A respectful partner honors a no. A manipulative partner will push, cajole, guilt, or debate your boundaries. Punishing you with silence or calling you sensitive, frigid, or prude is a massive red flag. Your body is your own. You have the absolute right to say no at any time for any reason. Reclaim your power. Validate your feelings. Trust your gut. If you feel used, controlled, or unsafe, believe yourself. Re-establish boundaries. Make small decisions for yourself. Enforce your no without debate or explanation. You deserve more than this. I want to thank you again for your time and your courage. These patterns are not simple problems. They are violations of trust and misuses of our most vulnerable parts. Intimacy should bring connection, safety, and mutual joy, never be a weapon to control, diminish, or harm you. In a narcissistic dynamic, sex centers their need for power, validation, and control, their ego and insecurities. It is heartbreaking to see the illusion. It is liberating to know their manipulation never reflected your worth. Healing is reclaiming your narrative, your body, and your right to a safe, loving, intimate life. You deserve consistency, not conditions. You deserve respect for your boundaries, reciprocity, kindness, and genuine care. Be kind to yourself. Grieve what you hoped for. Hold the truth. You are worthy of real love. You are not broken. You survived. Thank you for watching and for being here today to learn and support our channel. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourself and each other.